Good morning, Samantha.
Morning.
I see you have a very protective young lady there holding your hand like she wants to try to give you some comfort.
I do.
What is your name, young lady?
All right, buckle up because what you're about to witness is absolutely unprecedented. A red light traffic violation in a Florida courtroom just took the most unexpected turn you could ever imagine. We got an 8-year-old named Alexa stepping up to defend her mom in court. Yes, you heard that right. An 8-year-old acting as legal counsel. And wait until you see how Judge John Hurley reacts to this. This case has courtroom drama. A stuffed animal named Pineapple, a homeless man on a street corner, and a defense argument so creative it might just work. Will the judge buy it? Will mom walk free? And how does a kid with zero legal training manage to sway one of the toughest judges in the system? Stick around because this is going to blow your mind.
Alexa, and you're here today to help out your mommy? Do you want to come up here and try to help me out? All right, come on up here.
Over this way.
Okay, you can stand right here. All right, tell us a little bit about yourself. Your name is?
Alexa,
And how old are you?
8,
Where do you go to school?
Silver Spring.
And you're not in class this morning, right?
No,
Are you going to class as soon as we leave here?
no.
No?
I have an eye doctor's appointment.
Oh, okay. Well, you have a doctor's appointment, so you're going to do all of that this morning. Have you had breakfast yet?
No,
No? Oh, I'm going to call DCYF here. This is getting real serious now. Are you hungry?
a little.
Well, we had the lady from Starbucks here. Did she leave?
In a huff.
I don't know. I may have to send Inspector Quinn out to get you something to eat. Well, we don't have anything right here right now, but after I find your mom, if she don't have any money, we have a concession stand outside. Inspector Quinn will pay for your breakfast. But if that's not the case, then we'll handle it differently, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, when you get older and you are like an adult, what do you want to do in life?
I don't know.
You want to be a doctor? You want to be a scientist? Do you want to be
A vet.
a veterinarian? I think that's wonderful. So you like animals?
Yeah,
Okay. What's your favorite animal? Is it a cat, dog?
a dog.
Dogs? Do you have a dog?
Yeah,
What's the dog's name?
pineapple.
Pineapple. Okay, she's precious.
Isn't she?
Okay, now here's what we're going to do. You're going to stay here and you're going to watch with me. All right, we're going to watch this TV right here because we have a better picture than they have up there, okay? And we're going to see, all right, your mom is charged. We're going through a red light on North Main Street and Branch Avenue. And this was at 10 o'clock in the morning last month. So you're going to watch it with me because I'm going to need some help.
Okay.
Okay, lights please. Okay, this is summons number 164096. All right, you tell Inspector Quinn the rest of these numbers, starting with 3.
3, 1, 9, 1, 7.
Okay, she's getting you here. She's convicting you. Okay, let's go. All right, which one was the mom's car?
The last vehicle, Judge, the silver one.
Let's look at it again.
Right there, that vehicle.
The light is red.
Okay, let's pause right here because this is critical. What we just witnessed is red light camera evidence. The kind of footage that's basically an open-end shut case in most courtrooms. The light is clearly red. The vehicle crosses the intersection, and the timestamp confirms it happened at 10 a.m. on a weekday. Now, here's the thing. Red light violations in Florida can carry fines ranging from $158 to over $262, depending on the county. And that doesn't even include potential points on your license. For a parent like Samantha, that kind of financial hit could be devastating. But what makes this case absolutely fascinating is that the judge isn't just reviewing evidence. He's letting an 8-year-old help him analyze it. Judge Hurley is known for his compassionate, community-focused approach. But even for him, This is unconventional. The question now is, can Alexa find something in this footage that changes the narrative? Or is Mom about to face the full consequences of running that red light? Keep watching, because what happens next is courtroom gold.
Okay. And there's a gentleman there on the corner. Put the lights on, please. Okay. All right, now, were you in the vehicle? No, you wasn't. Did you take a look at that? And what do you think I should do? Should I dismiss the case?
Yes,
Why should I dismiss it?
'cause Mom was frightened by the man there.
Did you tell her to say that?
No, I
No.
did not.
Oh, so there was a man there, and if she stopped, right, he might have opened the door and asked her for money, and she was frightened. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes,
She's good.
She is good.
Wait. Did you just hear that defense strategy? Alexa just argued that her mom ran a red light because she was frightened by a man standing on the corner and feared for her safety. That's not just adorable. That's actually a legally interesting argument. In criminal and traffic law, there's a concept called duress or necessity, where a person can argue they broke the law to avoid immediate harm. Now, does that apply here? Technically, it's a stretch because duress usually requires proof of an imminent, credible threat, not just a person standing on a street corner. But, and this is huge, Judge Hurley isn't just analyzing this from a strict legal standpoint. He's considering the human element. Was Samantha genuinely afraid? Did she make a split-second decision to protect herself and her daughter? And here's the kicker. Alexa delivered this argument with zero legal training. Yet she used dramatic pauses, emotional appeals, and even called out a witness, the stuffed animals in the back seat. Inspector Quinn even acknowledged how impressive her delivery was. So now the question is, will the judge accept this defense, or will he explain why the law doesn't work that way? Drop a comment below. Do you think fear of a stranger justifies running a red light?
Well, Inspector Quinn, what do you think about that? Her daughter has made a very impassioned plea on her behalf.
Your Honor, she did a tremendous job. She had the high tones, pause when she needed for effect and everything. Absolutely wonderful job she did.
Thank you.
I saw my stuffed animal in your car.
She decorates my back windshield with all her stuffed animals, so they were present also.
Oh, so there's witnesses to the case, Judge.
There were witnesses to the case. They were in the car.
I'm dying right now. Did Alexa just cite stuffed animals as witnesses to the case? This is hands down one of the most creative and hilarious legal arguments I've ever heard in a courtroom. But let's break this down seriously for a second. What Alexa is essentially doing here is corroborating her mom's story. She's saying, look, there were other beings present in the car who can confirm the situation. Obviously, stuffed animals can't testify, but the intent behind her statement is actually smart. She's reinforcing that her mom wasn't alone, that there were witnesses to the fear she experienced. Now, Inspector Quinn's reaction is priceless. Instead of dismissing this outright, he's actually commending Alexa's delivery. He points out her use of high tones and pauses for effect, which are classic courtroom persuasion techniques. This little girl just got a masterclass in oral advocacy from a court official. But here's the real tension. Judge Hurley is known for balancing compassion with the law. He's clearly charmed by Alexa, but does that mean he'll ignore the hard evidence of a red light violation? Or is he about to teach both mom and daughter a valuable lesson about accountability? Stick around because the verdict is coming up next.
Okay. Well, thank you for helping me. It was wonderful having you up here. Okay? Have a nice day.
Thank you.
All right, based on the impassioned plea of the young lady, we're going to dismiss the case. Get us some breakfast.
We're going to get donuts right now. That's what she wants. Thank you.
Hold on. Did Judge Hurley just dismiss the case? Yes, you heard that correctly. Based on Alexa's impassioned plea, the red light violation charge against Samantha has been completely dismissed. Now, let's talk about what just happened from a legal perspective, because this is wild. Technically, running a red light is a strict liability offense, meaning intent doesn't usually matter. You either ran the light or you didn't. The camera footage clearly shows a violation. So why did the judge dismiss it? Here's the thing. Judges, especially in traffic court, have what's called discretionary power. They can consider extenuating circumstances, the defendant's character, and whether justice is better served by leniency or punishment. Judge John Hurley is famous for his community-oriented, rehabilitative approach to justice. He saw a single mom, an 8-year-old child who clearly adores her, in a situation where fear, justified or not, played a role in the decision to run that light. Instead of imposing a financial penalty that could hurt this family, he chose mercy. But let's be real, this outcome is rare. Most traffic court judges would have upheld the fine regardless of the emotional appeal. So was this the right call? Or does it set a precedent that anyone with a cute kid and a good story can dodge accountability? I want to hear your take in the comments. All right, let's wrap this up and talk about what we just witnessed. This case started as a routine red light traffic violation against Samantha, captured on camera at 10 a.m. on North Main Street and Branch Avenue. The evidence was clear. The light was red, the car crossed the intersection, and under normal circumstances, this would have resulted in a fine of $158 or more, plus potential points on her license. But what made this case absolutely extraordinary was the presence of 8-year-old Alexa, who stepped up to defend her mom in court. She delivered an emotional, surprisingly strategic argument, claiming her mother ran the light because she was frightened by a man on the street corner. Alexa even cited stuffed animals in the back seat as witnesses, which, while legally meaningless, demonstrated a level of courtroom presence that impressed even Inspector Quinn. Judge John Hurley, known for his compassionate and community-focused rulings, ultimately dismissed the case, not because the law required it, but because he exercised judicial discretion to prioritize humanity over strict legal enforcement. This case raises important questions about the balance between accountability and mercy, the role of judicial discretion in traffic court, and whether emotional appeals should influence legal outcomes. If you found this case as shocking and heartwarming as we did, make sure to hit that like button. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the judge made the right call? And don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. We cover the wildest, most unexpected cases from courts across the country, so you definitely don't want to miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.